Okay guys, in this video I'm going to be doing something special that I've never done yet on my channel, and that is going to be a Sephora Gratis haul. So if you want to know more about that and see items that I've received from my job, please keep watching. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys items that I received in this month's gratis, which is May. So for those of you who don't know, I really haven't talked about it much on my channel for reasons that I just didn't want to display that much information or give out that much information, but I do work at Sephora. I work in a Sephora inside JCPenney. I'm probably going to do a whole video on working for Sephora, how to get a job at Sephora, about the interview process, what they're looking for, and about my experience working for Sephora. I'll probably do that maybe at the end of next month or something like that. So that will be coming soon. If you guys want to know anything about working at Sephora, please leave any questions down below and I'll be happy to answer them. It's not something that I've avoided. Well, it kind of is because I haven't really talked about it. But I decided to go ahead and do so now. A couple people have asked me about it, and if you've asked me about it in the comments section, I usually will go ahead and tell you. Like, it's not a huge secret or anything, but just for privacy reasons, I prefer not to say anything. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. So yes, I work at a Sephora. Now, Sephora's inside JCPenney are a lot smaller than freestanding Sephora's, which are the Sephora's that you're probably used to visiting if you live in a larger city. They're the Sephora's that are inside the mall or not inside malls. I know, like in New York City, they're not in malls all the time. Or in other cities, they're not always necessarily in a mall. But I work in one inside JCPenney. They are a lot different. There are lots of differences and there are lots of similarities. I will cover all those in the video I make about working at Sephora. But let's get into the gratis. So basically every month we have a beauty educator come to our store and she provides education for us on different products we have in store. She gives us different training on techniques, things like that. It's basically training to help educate us. And that's one of the things that differs from working regular retail jobs and a job like Sephora is it's really, you're more like, they want you to be like the expert. I don't think of myself as an expert at all because when I think of expert, I think of degrees. I don't have a degree in cosmetology or dermatology or anything like that. But they basically give us education and training, which is why I like working at Sephora, because you get to know more about makeup than just, oh, it's pretty, this is what it looks like. So yeah, so she comes and gives us education, and brands also send us products every month for free. Gratis means free. And yeah, so the brands send us things and we get to try them out. The purpose is not just for us to have free goodies, it's actually so that we can get better acquainted with products and items so that we can recommend them to our clients. So all cast members get this at Sephora at my store because we all work every area. But like I say, I'll get more into that later. So let's go through the gratis. So this month our gratis came in this nice little travel case. I actually got two of these, so I passed one on to my mother. Gratis is something I can't just give it away to anybody because it's like you can't return it or anything like that. So I can't do a giveaway with items that I don't use. I can only give them to people who I trust or keep it or throw it away. So a lot of the items that I'm going to show you I did give multiples of, and so I gave them all to my mother. So my mother gets to benefit a lot from my job as well. So let's get into the contents of this little bag. The first thing is this purple lip gloss. This is the Urban Decay lip gloss that they just came out with. This is the High Color Lip Gloss in Bittersweet. It's a purple. I will go ahead and swatch it for you. And this is one swatch. I did wear this lip gloss earlier today before I went shopping. I went to two Sephora's today, not the Sephora's I work at, but different stores. And I wore this lip gloss today and it looks really nice. I actually posted a picture on Instagram, so if you want to go check that out, you can see what this looks like. It's pretty opaque with about 2 coats, and it's sticky, but it's not as sticky as like a MAC lip gloss. I really like this lip gloss. I won't necessarily say I'll buy more just because I'm not really into a lot of Urban Decay's products, but it is a really pretty color for summer. The next thing I got is the Boscia Exfoliating Peel Gel, and this is what it looks like. This is like a deluxe sample size, 1.7 ounces. I have tried this product out. At first I really liked it, but it kind of clings to your skin and the tiny hairs on your skin, which a client actually told me when she returned it. So after she told me that, I took a sample home. I like it, but I prefer my methods of exfoliation that I've been using for years. So I'll probably keep this as a backup in case one day I don't have any more of my exfoliants and I need something, but that's an okay product. The next thing I got is the Lancome Shine Lover lipstick in 357. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. The packaging looks like this because these actually come from Lancome and these are actual testers. Well, they're technically not testers because we're given them, but they're products that they make to use as testers. And this is the color. I will swatch this one as well. And this is 3 swipes. These are supposed to be a more sheer formulated lip color, so it's not going to be anything intense. I like these for days when I'm just on the run and I don't really want to put on too much of a heavy lip color, but I want a little something on my lips and also to provide me with some hydration. So this will be a nice lip color to try out. I also received the Benefit Gimme Brow in light, medium, and medium dark. I've had so many of these. Benefit is very, very, very generous when it comes to gifting Sephora cast members with gratis. I've probably gotten the most out of all the gratis I've received from working at Sephora from Benefit. I wore the dark one today, and then when I went to Sephora, I put on a bit of the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow, but I do like this product. It's not my favorite, but it's good, once again, if you just want to quickly get out the house and go without putting on a full dip brow or something like that. The next thing we got is similar to the Lancome lipstick, and this is the Bare Minerals Pop of Passion in Pink Passion. It's kind of like a lip balm lipstick, and it's a pink color, a sheer pink color, and that is the color Opacity with 3 swipes as well, if you can see that. This is a really pretty pink color. Once again, this will be good for something out the door and just on the go. I think I got a couple of these, so my mom got that one. My mom also got 2 of these, and she got a little gift bag. The next thing I got is the Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. I actually received 2 of these. I haven't tried these yet, but I will be using them with another primer that I'm about to show you in a second. Now, you guys know I've been using the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. That was my holy grail until I tried this product today. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in number, I want to say this is number 2. This is the mattifying primer. Oh my goodness. This is the best primer I have ever tried for oily skin. Now, you guys know I'm an oil slick. I'm a grease ball. I'm extremely oily. Let me show you what the texture looks like. It comes out of this little applicator. It's really nice, especially because you don't need a lot. This is what it looks like. It's kind of a thicker paste. And I would pat this in because it's super, super mattifying. So I'm patting it and blending it in. It has a light, clean scent, but it just instantly mattifies your skin. If you have really oily skin and you want to try this product, don't use it over your whole face. Just use it in areas where you are oily. I can tell by the texture that if you put this on your entire face, you will feel like you just got really, really intense Botox. So I would recommend just putting this on like your T-zone or your cheeks. So this morning I put it on my forehead, my chin, my nose, and the tops of my cheeks. That's basically where I get oily. Oh, and above my eyebrows. And it's awesome. I didn't get oily. I have a little bit of shine, but I kind of like a dewy look right now. But this primer is excellent. It is way better at mattifying instantly than the Hourglass one. And it actually mattifies better long term, like long wear. I'm going to use that with the Cover FX mattifying one because I'm sure this one won't be as mattifying. Most mattifying primers tend to feel kind of slick, and I don't like that feeling. Yeah, the Cover FX one feels just like the Hourglass one. It has a lot of silicone in it. I don't find that that works well for oily skin. If you're really, really oily like me and you have a lot of sebum and oil production, you need something that's going to be like the Makeup Forever mattifying one because I don't think this has any silicone in it. It doesn't have any slip to it when you run it between your fingers. but it just instantly mattifies you. So I'll be using these two together, and when I run out of these, I'm gonna purchase like 10 of them, because if they ever discontinue this, I will effing cry. It's that serious. The next two things I got are these little Bite Beauty mini hand cut lab samples of the buttercream lipstick in the shade Moka. I'm also gonna swatch that for you. And these are really creamy lipsticks, and that's the color down at the bottom. There's a Bite Beauty lip lab in New York City, and I need to go and make some custom lip shades. So I'm gonna put that on my list of things to do next month. So that will be cool. And the last thing I got is the Benefit Medium Brow Zing. And this is like a brow kit. When I open it, I'll show you. It has a gel, a powder, tweezers, and 2 brushes. I don't know if I'll necessarily use this. I'll probably give this to my aunt, just because I have a routine that I really like and I don't really want to stray from it and use anything different. So I'll probably give this to my aunt. But yeah, those were all the items that we got this month in Gratis. So yeah, now the secret is out of where I work. I just figured this would be a fun video to do, because I always sneak and watch the other girls who work at Sephora. I watch their Gratis videos and I'm like, oh, it would be so fun to make one. And now I finally made my own. So like I said, please leave any questions you have for me that you would like me to answer, or anything you'd like me to address in the video that I'm gonna make all about working for Sephora, and I will be happy to do that for you guys. If you have any comments or questions, please also leave them down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.